Hello guys, good day. I'm back again. This is HBT tutorial for your basic setup, installation, configuration for your ViciDial, GoToDial, and other open source application. Okay, so for today's video, guys, we will configure our WebRTC or using the ViciPhone because we already have we already generated an successful SSL, so we can now able to use the ViciPhone so that from your workstation agent they don't need to use any soft phone, so it will use automatically. It will use the the more on the web browsing. Okay, so no need to hassle setup config for the soft phone. So for like me, I'm as tech support or supporting some BPO or call small center here in Philippines and somewhere in US and other countries. So I preferred using a web phone, but most in local they preferred to use a soft phone. So okay, so this but most on the remote side, if agents working remotely, so much better use a web phone or the VG phone so that there is no hassle. Sometimes they have some trouble on the VG phone that they cannot hear the voice from, or sometimes that happen, but most of the time have an issue on their ISP side or on their um, router, agent router. They need to allow some settings or modify some settings over there, and also on the workstation. Most probably that's an issue. Okay, so guys, so for today we will continue setting configure the we will use this BG phone. I think this is the latest one that updated by BG Mic. Okay, so BG phone, this is already 3 point version 3.0, and this other one si Cabrera, so it's a BG phone 2 version 2. Yeah, I think it's a version 2.1. So they have cyber phone. Okay, so we can try to use this one. And so this one is released 3 months ago, and the old one is last 2 years to 5 years ago, or 2 years 3 years ago for the latest. Yeah, PG phone latest. Okay, so guys, so we will start now for this one. So we need this file. So I will download this too. Okay, so that we can just you need to copy this one so that we can download on our ViciDial server. So this is our ViciDial. Okay, so I need to duplicate and close this session. I will open it again and put over here. Okay, so I will just need to change some settings so that you can able to see the font. Okay, I will set to 10. Okay, this is better now. Okay, oops. Okay. I need to adjust it again. Okay, so to download the file from here, so we will download these two files so that we can compare what is the difference. Okay, so from here, the path, if you do a scratch installation, so your web folder path adjust this one. It's not fit on my screen. Wait, let me adjust so that it's all fit on the screen. Okay, so for the BC box, the web folder path is on SRB www and then htdocs. Okay, so this the web folder for if you are using OpenSUSE or the BC box is ISO. So your folder, your directory or the web folder directory should be there. Okay, so you just need to cd and then you can go and you will be redirected to that directory. So for the scratch, it will be on the var www and html. So if you put to list them, so you will see your ViciDial directory over there. So you have AGC and then the ViciDial. Okay, and so for me, I prefer to put on the AGC folder. So you need to cd and go to the AGC folder, and then I will do a git clone. Okay, git clone, so that you can clone. Okay, so yeah, I mistype. So git clone. So we need to go back here, just copy this code. Okay, then go back to putty and paste and enter. So it will be cloning the BG phone, and then we're going to clone again the another phone. So this one I just copy and then go back here. So type git clone again, git clone, and then it means okay, so it means you have another file, so we can rename that. This one is the BG phone, so I can type move BG phone and then BG phone version b3. I just put version b3. Okay, if I do ls, it's now listed as version b3, and I can do now to make a clone, git clone again to clone the directory on the GitHub. Okay, so git clone. Okay, so I have now two BG phone, the BG phone version 2 and the BG phone version 3. Okay, so I just put h.4 so that it not will be, or then go to the CLI for now. Okay, so after that, okay, so you need to check. So from here, so as you can see, my HTTP is not yet activated, so you need to configure this one. Okay, I'm just gonna exit this one, I'm gonna clear this one. So I just cut my http.com or the asterisk. So I just cut or show the inside of this directory or the file, the config file on the bhost, so that I can copy later this SSL path. Okay, so to activate your HTTP for the asterisk, so you need to go to nano/h asterisk and then http.com. So this is the configuration. So you just enable this, uncomment this one, just delete that bind address. That's okay, no need to bind to any remote connection. Bind port, this is okay, don't comment the remain. So this is the only important thing. Okay, you need to enable line address. Okay, that's fine. And these two, the TLS enable, uncomment this one, just delete and delete. And then for the SSL path, so this is the what I'm talking about. So just copy this one so that I will not mess up. I just create another So this one, TLS cert. So this is the SSL certificate file. So this is the full PEM. This is the certificate, and I just highlight, then I click the okay, and then down. So just highlight again this one, and then click okay. So now we have activated. We will activate it now, and then don't forget, the important thing is that the port. So don't forget to allow this open on the firewall later, okay, so that you can able to communicate on your server. So port 8089. So when you enable the BGPhone, you don't need to open the port zip port 5060 because it's not used, because this will be the communication port now. Okay. Okay, then submit, exit. So if you go here now, as you can see, HTTP show, as you can see, is not yet loaded because you don't see any HTTP URL 8808 or 8089. So you must do is module reload HTTP. Okay, so when you do that and check the HTTP status now, as you can see, our web connection for web phone connection is will be now activated. So server bind for 8808 is not bind to remote, so it will all the HTTPS server enable and bound to 0.0.0.089. Okay, so it means our HTTPS service WebSocket are enabled now, so we can now, so we are done in at this on this backend configuration for the web phone, or called the web BG phone or WebRTC connection. So you need to go now to our ViciDial page. Okay, so this is our ViciDial page. So from here, you need to go to the admin, so you need to also configure the templates. Under the templates, you need to create WebRTC. Just one, I just create just WebRTC, and then you need to copy the following over here. This one, just copy this one, copy, go back to the digital page and paste. And you need to change also the SSL path. Okay, so where are the SSL path? So this one, our full chain. Okay, so cert file, so here is correct over here, we need to put over here. Next file, it will be the PEM private key. Okay, and then just submit. So we have now a WebRTC template. So from here, as you can see, we have 3 templates. So this one is zip phone, generics, AX, and WebRTC now. Okay, so and then after that, you need to go to your servers. Okay, so from here, you need to create the WebRTC connection. So this one, you need to change this one to, and your, okay, and then for our okay, so this is my available. Okay, so you can put this one is our external IP, and this one under the WebSocket. So you need to create your WebSocket. Okay, so this is our WebSocket. So WSS colon / the asterisk the domain name and the port. Okay, 8089. meet me, it's okay. So I will check this one. So if any errors, it will be updates. Okay, and then after that, I just copy again the domain. I need to go to system. From here, I need to update the following. Okay, because I'm already using on WebRTC, so I will. So if you want to increase your auto dial level to 100, max 100, okay, and then you need to look at this web phone URL. So this is the important things. So web phone URL. So from here, so just copy and the fat AGC and look the folder fat again. So we are here, so we can, I just exit for this one. So I'm gonna clear. So our path folder is cd var www html then agc. Okay, so under the agc, if you ls this one or lsi to ls-l, so you will see the permission. Okay, just ls. So we will use this one. Okay, just copy the, okay, paste over there, slash, go back, and then cd, then ViciPhone 3 version 3. Okay, ls. So you need to you need to go to the src source. So they have a source, src, okay, src slash, and then the ViciPhone, this one, the ViciPhone. Okay, so to test this one, just copy, go to, okay, at least the ViciPhone is working. So it means the file that on your server was read completely, or read without any errors. Okay, so and then you need to submit. Okay, so we're done on the setup. Okay, so now we're going to do a test. So I will create a phone extension, add a new phone, so I can use 1000 agent. This one is a phone 1000, again password 1000. Okay, just submit, and then you need to modify set phone because I'm using external I have a public and external IP, so I need to use this one. Okay, and also you need to change the template to WebRTC. Okay, and then I need to create a campaign because I don't have yet a campaign. So going to do a test camp. Okay, so all admin for now, random 21 to 24 hours. I just disable the Uber so that I don't have leads, so I can able to log in, and then just submit this one, and then create a user, add new user. This one should be the agent 1000. Oops, agent 1000. Okay, so this one, it should be match on this. Okay, so the screen login and login password should be match. Okay, match. Okay, phone login and pass. So much better, you need to fill this one. Okay, submit. Okay, so let's check. So our phone is on WebRTC now. Okay, so we have now phone extension 1000 zip. It means open parenthesis and W, it means WebRTC. Okay, so we can now try to log in if we can able to hear the from. Okay, so from here I will use the incognito mode. So dyan I just copy. Okay, oops. Okay, so I need to copy agent. So 1000 phone login and pass. Okay, 1000. Okay, submit, allow. So as you can see, if we do a inspect, okay, as you can see over here, they said can't I think it's registered. Why it's hung up? No error. Okay, so from here, yeah, but I did not hear the front voice, so let me double check. Maybe need to reload, core reload, zip reload, dial plan reload. Okay, so let's try again. I just log out, submit. We need to hear the prompt voice. So this one, conference meet me, not found. So $1,000. So I think they had some trouble now. Why is the sound is like that? Okay, so it's working, but I don't know why this VG phone have like it like that. So the number of okay, so they calling from here when I log in. Zip 1000. Okay, conference now. When I record, I hear the prompt voice. So the strange, and then if played this one, so in conference tracking inbound. Okay, so they call the conference number. So we need to check this on the version 3 because I just first time that I use this version 3. Okay, we'll try the, let me log out. So this version 3 is working. Yeah, he's attempting to dial the yeah. Okay, so you will go to this one and you need to click, then it will play the only person in this conference. So we will ask them why it's like that. We will ask the developer for the ViciPhone version 3.0. Okay, so I will log out first. We will try the original the version 2. So to update, you need to update the system settings. So it means our setup is working fine. So just remove this one because the path, only this is the path. So this is the path for ViciPhone and ViciPhone. You can test if you can able to access the, yeah, so this is the low. They are the same. Okay, it's working fine. Just save and then go back here. We will we're logging our agent. So is the difference for so the VG version 2 is working fine than the version 3. They need the version 3. They dialing the conference number before the dialing first the the or before they create a conference connection. So maybe we can check that too. Okay, so this is means our installation right now is successful, so without no errors. So that's the important, the firewall. You need to open the port 8089. So right now, as you can see, I'm able to hear the prompt without opening the firewall because on my security group on here on AWS, I already allowed all port range and all protocols so that I'm able to hear the prompt voice. Okay, so if I remove it, if I remove my edit the inbound, if I remove and delete this one, okay, and also the important thing, you need to add this one. You need to custom UDP port range 9000 the RTV ports. Okay, so anywhere and then if I did not allow, so this is the port on AWS because the port, let me double check my service firewall D is status. So I don't have any activated firewall on my server because AWS have own security firewall on their portal, so we can manage over there without installing any firewall. So this one is Asterisk 18 and I think it's working fine. We will do some tests later and running some leads, running sample leads to call. Okay, so where are we now? I forgot thing. We are on AWS. Okay, so as you can see, I removed my port, I removed my IP to allow those RTC for the 8089 TCP. Okay, if I log out here and we'll try, as you can see, just look the logs, the error logs on the console. As you can see, I'm not able to connect. Okay, so this one they said connection exceeded, WebSocket connection to WSS asterisk chan. So it means they don't because the firewall is off, they can't communicate to my server right now because it's off. Okay, so I can open to all, so just edit, you can add CP, custom TCP 8089. So I can allow from anywhere. Okay, if I were login now, go back. Okay, I will login. Let's see what will happen. Oh, see. So it means it's working fine now. So only the issue is the port. So don't forget that firewall. So if your BG phone is connecting only, so you need to check your firewall if the port 8089 is open. Okay, or your IP is allowed to communicate to those ports. Okay guys, hope you are enjoying watching my video today, how to set up your BG phone or your WebRTC for your ViciDial dialer. Okay, so once again, this is HBT tutorial. If you like this video, can you please give me a like and share it to your friends and other was using the ViciDial, so that you can know how to do the basic setup, configuration, and other stuff. Okay, thank you guys and have a nice weekend to everyone. Thank you and bye bye.